YouTube. What's happening, man? It's your boy Jimmy in the flesh. I'm back. And I know I've been missing y'all for a minute. I know I've been away. And here's why. I caught a cold. And what happens when you catch a cold, right? I'm going to let y'all know this little secret. Every single person in your life thinks you have, you know what I'm saying, the wop. You know what I'm saying? Can't say what it is on YouTube, but y'all know what I'm talking about. That thing. So because I had a cold, I had to go get tested for that thing. And I had to quarantine, everything like that. And then through that, what happened was I had a cold. And here's the thing about me. I hate listening to people who sound like they got clogged sinuses and stuffy noses. It drives me crazy. And I knew that it would drive me crazy creating videos and content when I wasn't sounding right. And so I just couldn't do that to y'all. I couldn't do that to myself. So I decided I was just going to wait until I at least sounded a little bit better. I'm not all the way better, but at least I sound a little bit better compared to what I was, to be able to make a video for you guys and that we could all enjoy it and everything like that. That being said, I know we got a lot of catch up on. There's a lot of music that came out. And on top of that, I know, like, I actually have not listened to Lecrae's album fully because I wanted it to be a first time reaction for you guys. So that being said, I'm actually going to be releasing a lot more videos, maybe like 2 videos a day, just to be able to catch up. And I really just want to listen to that album. Like, y'all don't understand how much I love Lecrae, and he's my favorite. And so I need to be able to listen to it. But I got to show you guys first how I react to things. That being said, today we're actually going to do AHA in this video because my man AHA and Starringo had a joint on their album together that I think was impeccable. Like, I think it was like the best song on and I heard in a while. That being said, I have heard it already, so this is just going to be a reflection of that song. So I know y'all like those first time reactions, but me, I like to break stuff down, and I really like to think deep and dig deep into things. So a lot of my insights, they may not be perfectly correct, but they're my insights. So I just want y'all to know that, like, I still love y'all, and it's okay if y'all disagree with me, but they are my insights. This song itself actually does have a couple cuss words in it. If you guys are squeamish about that, if you guys can handle that kind of stuff, it's okay to click out now. But if you guys want to really just pursue and go through with the song, go ahead and continue on with me. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We want to grow the channel. But again, this song to me, this is massively underrated, massively underplayed. Hey, check this out, man. This is called Starringo, AHA. This one is called Milk and Honey. All right, we gonna talk about that reference here in a little bit. But yeah, let's check it out.
Ruffy over there looking through the window. I'm finna do the hook though. Hey, I can do this side and I keep it coming. 99, not enough, so I'm running. They choosing us cause they know we in honey. No politics when we rap, we too honest. Throwing up where we
No politics. Okay, so I'm gonna that part that I want y'all to understand, that AHA and Ringo are really sick of the politics. You know what I'm saying? AHA's sick of it. And for a lot of you guys, you're trying to wonder, okay, what makes somebody political? I know a lot of people say, yeah, I hate politics. But people don't even realize that they're being political, even when they say I hate politics. And AHA, I'm gonna tell you guys, just from my perspective, AHA, I think, is really about supporting his family, getting his message out there, and loving the people around him. You know what I'm saying? He's not trying to get ahead of somebody else. He's not trying to bog other people down, anything like that. He's that's the political game, right? When you're trying to, like, you see that in music, right? When people talking about, well, I want to drop my album on August 15th because I know that so-and-so is going to drop their album on August 16th. So I got to drop mine a day before. So then I get, all that stuff. Like, that's politics. You know what I'm saying? And people who play that game, you know what I'm saying, they get on my nerves. Absolutely on my nerves, man. Just be you. You know what I'm saying? And so I like that AHA understands that, that political game, ain't fun. It makes everybody just despise that experience. But that, just be mindful of that.
We ain't lying if we rap that we done it. God promised us a land with milk and honey. They just mad they can't control us with money.
Okay, there it is. God promised us a land with milk and honey. They're just mad they just can't control us with money. Milk and honey. That is in reference to Israel, or Moses when he had the encounter at the burning bush with God, and he had to go free Israel. Israel was slave to Egypt at the time. God promised Moses that he would bring him to a land with milk and honey that was known as the promised land. And I can tell you guys straight up, as black Americans, a lot of black Americans sympathize with that because they feel like they're dreaming of a day and a space and time where they have that freedom, where they have that place that's just that paradise, that's that place that's milk and honey. You know what I'm saying? And understandably, that promise, right, is reflective of us, the children of God, right? All of us. It applies to all of us, right? No matter what color, race, you're in, it applies to all of us. That land of milk and honey, that promised land, is the kingdom of God coming to earth, right? Being mindful of that. And so I think AHA, man, I being able to sympathize and understand that, that's powerful. On top of which, some of these young people, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, it's not about the money. You know what I'm saying? If you guys feel like you're going to pursue money, the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. You know what I'm saying? If you guys understand that, like, I keep trying to tell these young people, you're going to find a lot more problems in your life trying to pursue getting all this money when you're not thinking about, like, the important things that you should pursue. Like, I really think that AHA is pointing this out, and he's making this statement because it's very important for us to get. AHA's on a mission, and I don't think people realize that. This man is on a mission, and he is actually preaching without preaching. And you can tell he's a preacher's kid. He talks about being a preacher's kid, but he's really sending a really powerful message, and it's up to us to pick that up.
Oh, cool. Blowing up, I feel the timing. Angels camped around me, they surrounded. If anything happened, that's what God allowed it. Even though they five, still got it counted.
If anything happened, that's because God allowed it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So AHA is aware of his reality, right? Things that happened to him. Okay, God allowed it. But he's also aware that God's working things together at Romans 8:28. So you got to understand that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people like to sit around and blame God and hate God for things happening to him. AHA's cool with it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. All right. But I know God's angels are surrounding me. I know that God is protecting me. He's on my side. AHA's got a really good perspective. I like where his head is at. And I think a lot of more people need to be in that same space.
Quit the teen and rapping, then I got grounded. 14, I gave up my allowance. I got dreams bigger than my surroundings. Stop turning molehills into mountains. When it rains.
Yeah, he's got dreams. He got big dreams. I'm telling you, AHA's on a mission, and we're about to see, like, AHA is going to go places. Like, I think he's going to take things farther than you've seen a lot of these rappers and artists, because he's on a mission way bigger than what we see him at right now. So it's exciting because I feel like he's got the talent, and he's got the message, and he's got the motivation to really be exactly what he's envisioning in his head. I don't know what it is, but I think it's going to be big.
I just grow like a flower, living life like I got superpowers. Holy Spirit lets me know who ain't solid. I know some grown men who act childish. I know some gangsters that ain't even violent. I know some girls with favorite color pink. I know some girls with favorite color violet. I know some dummies who don't went to college. I know some virgins with a lot of mileage. I know some brave people.
I know some dummies who went to college, man. If that's a bar right there, I don't know what is. Like, a lot of folks think that your accolades, oh yeah, I got my college degree to this, that. Like, dude, I don't care what you got. Like, if you open your mouth, you start talking to me, I can tell very quickly, you know what I'm saying, bro, you might be a dummy. You know what I'm saying? You might be a dummy. Like, again, it's not about all the little things you have, you know what I'm saying? AHA, I'm not going to spoil it for you. AHA's going to get to it in a second, but that was a bar. On top of which, when he's talking about, folks who got a lot of mileage on them, you know what I'm saying? Them virgins with a lot of mileage. Hey, that was me. You know what I'm saying? I was out here bragging about being a virgin when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't stop staring at the computer screen. You know what I'm saying? So if you out here bragging about being a virgin, but you looking at the computer screen or magazines or whatever, movies or whatever y'all looking at, you know what I'm saying? Be wise about it, because it really is about what's, you know, I'm telling you, it's about what's going on in here, and just be mindful of that.
Who are cowards? I know some soldiers who ain't really about it. Know some live people who keep it silent. The ones who talk don't really know nothing about it.
Hey, that's probably me. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I talk all kinds of BS, and I don't know nothing about nothing. So hey, if that's me, if y'all feel like that's me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, calm down though.
What I'm trying to say is you don't know nothing. The only thing you do is look at the outer. You can't hide from God what's deep in your heart. That ain't really you playing.
The only thing you do is look at the outer, and you can't hide from God what's in your heart. That's a reference to 1 Samuel 16:7, verse 7, and that is, men look at outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. That's in reference to King David when he was selected to be the next king of Israel. And his brothers had everything else going on, and little old David in the back, he's actually out here tending the sheep. And Samuel's like, yo, God's telling me I want that one. And Jesse's like, huh? Samuel's like, nope, I want that boy, right? And the reality of it is God knew that David had all the components inside of him to be the best king Israel would ever have. You know what I'm saying? God, you know what I'm saying? Actually, maybe Solomon was the greatest king. Who knows? But it's debatable. But that being said, God looked at David's heart, and he knew that that's the thing he wanted to promote, right? My pastor would always tell me, and this was so like crazy. He was like, people are out here always trying to pray for the promotion, like praying that God would promote them and make them greater. But he's like, but people aren't praying that God would make them promotable. People aren't praying that God would do the work in their heart to make them into the type of men and women that God would want to like elevate to the next level, to be your kings and queens. Like, that's the thing that I think makes way more sense. I think that's the thing that AHA really wants to attribute to. Like, yo, your heart is not in the right spot, and I care about that. And I think that's what, dude, AHA's on another level.
The part, we don't care about how you can chart. You're still a lame to all of us, you a mark. Can't nobody tell me I'm not a
lame,
star.
bro.
Shining lights on was done in the dark. Ruffy on the beat, that's why I went off. Mark Jackson, I'ma hit out the park. Cool. I can do this side, I keep it coming. 99, not enough, so I'm running. They choosing that cause they know we a hundred. No politics when we rap, we too honest. Throwing up where we from like vomit. We ain't lying if we rap, then we done it. God promised us a land with milk and honey. They just mad they can't control us with money.
I am a dragon, enemies drag, I'm hogging the rock, cause I'm never passing, I'm everlasting, this is a fact, so I am not bragging, niggas be capping, giving out texts, I'm riffing their actions, run for the prize and I overlap, I'm comping them.
I love that. I think that the best rappers are the ones that don't brag. He's like, I'm not bragging and ninjas be capping, you know what I'm saying? And that's the reality of it. Like, and when you hear, I feel like a tall tale sign of a rapper that like you don't really want to rock with is the rapper that's always trying to stunt. They're always trying to like talk about how much money they got, how much this they got. You know what I'm saying? Like, always trying to stunt. Like, if you brag, if like, and not only that, but a lot of these dudes are capping. A lot of these dudes really ain't about that life. So like, I love that he made that parallel. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's important. I think that for me, my favorite rappers are the ones that don't brag, are like humble beasts. You know what I'm saying? I love that.
J's don't care if they tax big old shoes, a crown thinking fashion. They tryna fit in myself as my passion. God see it all and I see infractions. Shout out the troops, my flow is a ration. Showing compassion, my pain and my passions. Y'all smashing them dotties and catching them rashes. I'm a believer collecting my badges. Dodging got rap that flow in this chalice. Play on my knees and walk what I practice. My heavenly father, save all these bastards before they see caskets. Covered in maggots, I'm pushing a T and walk what.
See, yeah, that's what it is, man. He cares. Like, this rapper clearly is like, man, I'm praying for these people. Like, God, save all these people. You know what I'm saying? It's not just enough to like call these people out, but God is he's praying for them. Like, yo, save these people. I think there's a lot of people who I'm seeing out in politics and seeing in news media, and I'm just like, you are tripping. But instead of like, yo, just calling them out or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know, pray to God that God would save them. You know what I'm saying? That God would do works in their hearts. Like, that's important.
No matters, been working so hard, my fingers are callous. Been stabbed in the back, so I didn't went backless. Alone in the dark, I plotted my palace. Fighting my demons and artistic manners. They talking down on me, but look up my status. Look up my blackness, look with some glasses. Saving the masses, got salvation passes. That would be promised, we rise from the ashes. We rise from the ashes, you ain't.
That's it, man. We rise from the ashes, man.
From here, you don't have no passes. Ballin' so hard, hey, I'm missing practice. Y'all losing by 40 my round. That sadness, I'm out of this world. I'm off of my ex.
I can do it inside and I keep it coming. 99, not enough song running. They choosing us cause they know we a hundred. No politics when we rap, we too honest. Throwing up where we from like vomit. We ain't lying if we rap that we done it. God promised us a
By the way, this is going to be a little bit longer one. I'm going to let y'all know, like, I know it's going to be a longer one because there's a lot of insight I pull out from this song. So.
land with milk and honey. They just mad they can't control us with money.
Yeah, and if they did, it's like controlling the dummy. I can't do that cause I get blessed with abundance. If you disrespect, it's a rap like a mummy. We pull up on you, hit your back from your tummy. I plan on getting noticed, my
hit your back from your tummy. Hey, man. Hey, you ever been hit like that, man? Woo! Yo, that, oh, man. I've been in some battles in my life, and yo, that you can feel that. You can feel that.
money, I moved on cause the future is sunny. I used to be bummy, been killing beats since I rapped on big lunnies. Affiliated with the killers, I know that they villains, but you know they all need love too.
Yo, he's affiliated with the killers, man, but they need love to, like, yo, and that's the mission, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to drive out hate with hate. Only love can do that. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, these guys get it, you know what I'm saying? You know, rocking with the people that are unlovable is the only way we're going to really see, like, transformational change. That's it.
I had a first-hand experience. I can really show you just what them drugs do. I went from trapping to rapping, the pit to the palace, and I know the plug too. I'm finally.
He went from trapping, you know what I'm saying? So Ringo, he's been in it. Like, he's been in that life, you know what I'm saying? And you can tell this man is changed. I'm really about it. I love Starringo.
It happens, so when you hear me rapping, just know that I really love you. Big dog stepping in the projects with the boot camp, in the hood with the food stamps. I'm a true champ, big bloods, done daughter. You can't tell me who stamped that boy. All hype, you can't tell me he am. I'm lit, I'm turned, I shine like lamps. Big drip, you gon' get wet, not damp. We can run laps all day, no cramps. We been running laps all day. I got that work and rotation. I'm about to touch the whole nation. That my little baby, I love that dog.
I love that ambition, man. I'm about to touch the whole nation, man. I love that ambition about Ringo, man. I love that.
And her eyes be looking so Asian. Rough on the beat and you know it's a heater. Got me feeling like I'm in Asia. No matter the beat, homie, you know I eat on it. I'ma just tag them like lasers. Jumped off the porch, got it popping. I never knew they would lock us up in cages. It was on Good Friday. I was still talking to Silver, but that's when it changed us. Ringo.
Woo! Okay, yo. So that was Milk and Honey. Man, that was a 4-minute song, and this is like almost a 20-minute video just because it just was packed with so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, that song is packed with so much. Look, Stuart tripping out. Donnie's over here like cheesing. He's like, wow. Yeah, that's how I feel, man. This song was great. Man, this song was great. This song to me was as close to a 10 as you can possibly get. Just the beat, the feel, the vibes of it all, along with the bars that were dropped in the song were just impeccable. Dude, this group, I'm giddy about these guys because I feel like they're really gonna make some waves, right? And they're gonna make some waves in the community that I really care about. And so, man, I'm excited. Man, let me know if y'all excited. Let me know if y'all loved it. Hey, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Hey, and if you here with me all the way to the end, hey, much love to you. Much love to you. Thank you for joining the experience. So, hey, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.